Hello, this is our 1968 Pontiac GTO. Features a 400 high output engine and 4-speed transmission. It's a pretty rare combination. It's documented by Pontiac Historical Society, or PHS, to be a true Pontiac GTO hardtop with a numbers matching 400 HO and a 4-speed transmission. In fact, the whole car is numbers matching. If you look at it, not just this beautiful, beautiful color combination of triple black, but if you get in close and you look at that paint, you can see the reflection. The depth of the paint is insane. It's a great, great paint job. All the chrome's beautiful. All the stainless has been repolished. The car was just completely nut and bolt restored by a shop that specializes in muscle cars down in southern Missouri. Some of the great features of this car, besides that super rare 400 high output 4-speed engine, are we have radial tires now, so the bi-splice, so you can actually drive it on the street. Black vinyl top, or landau top. If you come inside the interior here, you see some of the great standard features of the GTO, like the wood dash and all that stuff. But this one has some really neat features, and if you look over there, we have a hood tack. Hood tacks were still optional in '68, and it's great to see a car with one on, with it on there. We also have an AM/FM radio with an 8-track player. If you in the center console, that's factory. Some of the other great features on this car are the original and correct GM belts. These are actually pretty hard to get. They don't replicate these. The other thing they don't replicate for 68 GTOs is this shift knob. That is the correct shift knob for a 68 GTO. No one reproduces it. So this is the original one. Really rare to actually see one on it. Of course, we have a Hurst shifted 4-speed transmission. All the features on this car are in great shape. You can see the tack does work, and I'm sure you already noticed that wonderful exhaust note. In the GTO, the GTO, when you got the hood tack, there's no instrument tack in the car. You have a speedometer and odometer, that works, and then you just get a gas gauge with 3 commonly known as idiot lights, basically warning lights. Things like the wipers, the horn, the blower motor, all that stuff is functional. Let's get our seatbelts on here. We'll go for a little drive. '68 was the first year for the GTO redesign from the really long, thin cars that we had in '66, '67, '64 actually. Although '68 started with a new platform, and these cars really, they kind of handle better. But they never lost that great performance that GTOs had, and that insane sound that you get from this beautiful exhaust system, all hand built. Just a really, really well done car. This car had very, very long-term ownership out of southern Oklahoma, so it's a very solid, very straight, rust-free car when it was restored. Then when they did the restoration, they just kind of went over the top. Everything you see here is brand new. Everything's been or completely refinished. So a lot of the things, like I said, aren't available for 68 GTOs. So they had to recondition a lot of different parts, but really well done job. If you have any questions about the car, I ask you to take a look at our website, stlouiscarmuseum.com. It's stlouiscarmuseum.com. You get 70 photos of this car, plus this video, written description, and all the codes and everything else you would want to do if you wanted to code it out yourself. Thanks a lot.